You have seen many of the opinion polls that have been put out by all these organizations, Economics Intelligence Unit, Political Science Department of UG, Benefsin, all of these polls that are in the system. For want of a better term, I find it very shameful that the NDC would today claim that they are the authors of free senior high school. I saw something on social media where a young man said he went to senior high school in 2014 and he collected fees from his mother and father and paid the fees. Now, his mother and father are demanding the fees back from him, saying that John Mahama said that free SHS existed in 2014. So please go and bring the fees. It means you didn't really pay the fees. And so the young man is asking candidate Mahama to please go and plead on his behalf with his parents and say, I was only joking. I didn't bring free senior high school. Ladies and gentlemen, the matters that we are talking about are very important matters. They border on integrity. They border on leadership that is honest and that is truthful. For us, the Muslims, there's a profound Quranic chapter, Quran chapter 103, which says, by time man is in loss, except those who believe and do good works and exhort one another to truth and exhort one another to patience. Truth is a non-negotiable requirement of leadership. You cannot have a leader who says something today and says the opposite tomorrow, and says something today and says the opposite tomorrow. Flip-flop, wishy-washy, untruthful leader. If you have that kind of leader, you will have the mess that occurred in Ghana between 2009 and 2017. We remember candidate Mahama saying that over his dead body will he restore teachers and nurses allowance, that he would rather lose the election than restore these allowances. Today he says he will restore those allowances. We saw him say we should not implement free senior high school, quote, on the whimsical promise of a desperate politician, unquote. And today he says he will implement free senior high school. We saw him say he would do a $10 billion Hope City. That fell flat. Today he says he will do a $10 billion big push. What's the obsession with $10 billion? Sure, you have seen many of the opinion polls that have been put out by all these organizations, Economics Intelligence Unit, Political Science Department of UG, Benefsin, all of these polls that are in the system. Apart from those polls, I mean, every serious political party does its own research periodically. And all the research that we have done this far shows that says that we are winning the election by at least 10 percentage points. That's all. So we will win and we shall win, inshallah. That one our research tells us. So we are confident. And we are confident about it, as I said, on the back of all the good things that we have done for this country in 4 years, the volume of work, the people who have been lifted out of desperation and destitution, and all the young people who have been given a ray of hope for their future based on the youth programs that Akufo-Addo has rolled out. All of those things are the reason the people are saying they are going to vote for us. Now, as regards what you call a banter between the president and the special prosecutor, I don't think that, first of all, there was a banter. He resigned. The president accepted his resignations. He sought to say certain things that the presidency refuted. And that's the end of the matter for us. For us, that is a non-issue. What is the issue is what we have done for the Ghanaian people, based on which we think the people are going to vote on December 7th.